Hello, this is Michael Kies. This last week I was asked by a client, why can't I do what I know I should be doing? And this is a great question because this client committed to do a task that would have led him to 3 listings for the week. And he started this last Monday, and on Tuesday I was excited to speak to him to see how Monday went. And I was so disappointed because he did nothing at all on Monday. Nothing, zip, zilch, zero. I was amazed and totally surprised. But when I realised that a lot of salespeople have the same problem, and the real problem is, it's the same problem that they had this time last year and the year before. And if they don't change, they'll either leave the industry or continually struggle, ending up sick, tired, broke, and living on the pension. This is not a good way to end up. It's said that only 5% of people end up financially secure when they turn 60. This is sad. This must be why only 5% of the seats on a plane are business class. The salespeople who get this right within 10 years from now will be financially secure, and they'll be able to fly first class and business class when they choose to and if they choose to. What I told this client this week has worked for him and can work for you as well. He's gone from nothing to doing productive actions that will produce results. And this will produce an extra 3 listings in a week, but only if you do it. The word I use to describe this is productivity. I heard these words soon after I started in real estate. I must do the most productive thing at every given moment. And I've lived by them ever since, and they changed my life. When you're about to finish work for the day, write down the 6 most important things you must do the following day, and then number them from 1 to 6, and 1 being the most important. Then when you start work the next day, you're going to find out something. You're going to find you have great excitement and positive expectations because you know exactly what is the most productive thing that you must do first. When I did this, I was amazed at how easy it is and how much more productive I was. My results climbed very quickly because I focused every morning on what I believed was the most productive thing I could do in my real estate career. And that being, which property can I list today? Initially, I dreamed of making 4 sales a month. And within 6 months of doing this, I was averaging 12 listings and 11 sales a month. And that was in a tough market with interest rates rising to 18%. And the way I did this was by focusing on attending at least 1 good listing appointment per day. You can too, by doing the same and by living with work and not waiting and hoping for the phone to ring with somebody asking you to come and list their house. Live in results producing day-tight compartments. Look at your diary and the days ahead, and if they're not filled with good listing appointments, get to work and fill your diary with good listing appointments. Never pretend to be busy. Pretend equals poverty. It's like joining the gym and paying the annual fee and then never going to the gym and expecting to lose all your excess weight. It just doesn't happen. But if you join and attend the gym every day for a year, you'll be amazed at how good you feel and look. And yes, it's hard work, but it's satisfying. And the same is with a real estate career. If you pay the money for training or coaching and then do nothing, what's going to change? Nothing. But if you work up a sweat and work hard on the new ideas you'll amaze yourself on the number of listings and sales you can get. How do I know this? Because I did it. It's not hard. You just have to get to work and focus on the right actions. So go to www.michaelkies.com.au for some free training to get you started on how to increase your income by $100,000 over the next 12 months. Always do your best. Until next time, this is Michael Kies.